Hello physical fiends, it's Jordan here with another video about some decent physical discounts that I've seen. All purchase links are below if you want to support me, and I thank you kindly. First, a bunch of games from Video Games Plus, where you can get free shipping worldwide if you purchase over 80 Canadian dollars, which is about 60 American dollars, plus you get a chance of winning a $10 discount coupon each week if you use my link to buy something. I announce the winner every Monday over on Switch Watch. What do we got? Well, The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince was once thought to be one of the rarest and most sought after Nintendo Switch games. Well, now thanks to VGP reprinting it, it's now more readily available and now even discounted. $29 US for an absolutely beautiful game, well worth owning for your collection. Now you don't need to pay hundreds of dollars for it. Dead Cells Return to Castlevania is discounted to $22 US on both Switch and PS5. Great price for such an amazing wealth of content. One of the best indie games ever made and the gift that keeps on giving. When this game first came out, I thought it was like a 10 out of 10 experience. Well, now it has like 10 times the content. It's unreal. Unicorn Overlord has a decent discount, nothing mind-blowing, but still much better than the original price. On Switch, Xbox and PS5, it is $36 US. Good price for another classic from Vanillaware, and supposedly one of the best RPGs this generation. It looks fantastic, I just wish I had the chance to play it. Atelier Shaylee, Rorona Plus, Escher and Logi on PlayStation 3. Oh yeah, I'm delving back there. Each of these games are $22 US. I don't know where they found this stock, but if you're a PS3 collector, I'm sure they exist somewhere, then these are a decent price to pad out your JRPG section. Baldur's Gate 3 is $43 US for the Japanese version, which doesn't sound like much of a deal, but it's still the cheapest this version has been. It plays in English, and people go on and on about this being one of the defining games of the modern era, so good for them. Ori the Collection is $29 US on the Switch, less than $15 each for like two amazing and incredibly well ported Metroidvanias on the system. These have rightly won all the plaudits, and if you don't own this or them individually, then it's a perfect time to do so. Atelier Ryza 1, 2, and 3. I wouldn't say this is discounted, but there is a discount. It's factual, okay? So each game of these got a reprint, and if you buy all three together, you do get a small discount. It's $145 US for them all together. That's with a $10 bundle discount, which isn't much admittedly, but either way, it's a much cheaper option than eBay since you're looking at like less than $50 per game, and eBay is way over that. They're asking for like 70 or 75 per game, so you're actually saving about 25 bucks per game with this deal. I think that's pretty good, okay? Alright, moving on to Play Asia. If you use those links down below, then you can also get 5% off if you use the code Jordan24. Sanabi is currently an import exclusive, although Red Hawk Games are releasing it in the West this summer, but definitely not for $20. Yeah, why wait for the higher priced Western version when you can get this one? $20? It looks like a really nice high energy title. This version does play in English. Little Nightmares did not get a physical release in North America, so if you live there and you like classy horror games, then grabbing the Japanese version, which plays in English for $20, that's good going. It's worth noting that there is a European release, which you may prefer if you want like English covers, but it's not this cheap. Guns and Runs is not a game I'd ever thought I'd ever bring up in any video ever, but Play Asia are selling the version of this that was previously exclusive to Pixel Heart's website. It's much rarer than the European retail release, and this never released in North America. It was supposed to, but I think it got cancelled. In fact, I'm pretty sure it did. For $22 US, that is much better than the $60 or $80 people are asking for it on eBay. Princess Peach Showtime is $40 for the Asian version. Not a bad price, but also you get a mini bike for free if you add it to your cart. I think that's a decent deal. The game's not been out too long, and if you get free shipping over 100 bucks with them, I think, it's worth having this version in your collection as long as you don't mind, the Chinese writing on the case. Never Awake is $29 US, which isn't like a massive bargain, but it's much better than the 60 or like 50 or 60 or so they've been asking for over the years. I think this is a fantastic game, like really underrated. It's a twin stick shoot 'em up And it's just brilliant, like great single player content, amazing, imaginative visuals, and I think it deserves way more attention. If you like shooters, definitely pick this one up. It's not your usual arcade, score attack style affair, but it is unique and it is worth a play. And that's it, at least for this video. Each website do have other deals going on, but stuff that I've mentioned previously and I don't want to mention again because I don't want to repeat myself. Okay, I like to keep it as fresh as possible because, you know, like PlayAsia, they have their PlayAsia exclusives. They're like really cheap right now, and VGP Video Games Plus, they have like a Sega Atlas discount like on almost all their games. I just don't want to repeat myself, okay? So go have a look with the links in the description. And if you purchase anything with the links, I thank you kindly from the bottom of my heart. I hope you all are having a good weekend, and I'll see you all tomorrow with some recent physical announcements.